That's what Rick Rude used to do. Then he would wipe his sweat off and flick it at you.
True believers!
True believers!
Welcome to the Professional Casual Network's live, actual play, weekly Marvel Crisis Protocol, Crisis Night, Monday Night, Hella Tight, Super Right, Take Flight, our weight loss is slight. Oh yeah, the power phase here on the Professional Casual Network. I am Tim. With me, as always, in my heart, my soul, and my mind, he's all around us. If you just believe, it's Big Chuck himself.
These aren't done smoking, baby.
They're not done smoking. We are live once again from Bearded Dragon Games in upstate New York. Make sure to check them out at beardeddragongames.online and use code PCME10. That's pretty calm, mundanely entertaining 10
Or
at checkout.
I've thought of one. Plump Charlie Meat Eggs 10, baby!
Plump Charlie Meat 8 tag, nuts, PCME10 at checkout. Get your 10% off. Get your Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff. Get your Monster Club?
Monster Fight Club?
Monster Fight Club terrain.
Perfect for any Marvel Crisis Protocol game or D&D game.
Maybe pick up a little bit of this Kill Team stuff. It's out, it's up, it's on there. Maybe some Dungeons & Dragons stuff, Pathfinder, Warhammer. Listen, it's all there.
I just punched that one. You'll get a discount because it's wrecked.
That's pretty much like a signature. Pretty much like a signature.
Entire 10%. Not just those all filler, no thrill. All thriller. 10% off.
MC1
That
Gamer.
caffeine's finally kicking in, baby.
MC1 Gamer, good to see you. Wargaming Dad, good to see you. All right, guys. We are playing a bunch of new stuff. I am playing Spider Foes this week. Let's go over the threats, the crisis-i. First, we have probably two of the most popular crisis-i that we actually never really get around to playing on here because we have no idea what we're doing. First one, for the secure objective, we have Gamma Shelters.
Gamma Shelters!
Down the middle. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 Gamma Shelters. You score 1 victory point for securing the one closest to your deployment side, 2 for the central, and then 3 for the furthest one from your deployment side during the cleanup phase. Also during the cleanup phase, each character that is not within range 2 of a Gamma Shelter suffers 1 damage. The Gamma Shelter closest to the battlefield's whatever, I don't even know over that. 15 threat there. 18 threat for the extraction. Fear grips world as worthy terrorize cities. Players score 1 victory point for each Celestial Hammer held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. There are 4 Celestial Hammers. We have them here on the red. Right there. 1, 2. We also have 2 more here on some of the Gamma Shelters as well.
Hammer time!
You can interact with them to pick them up. Then all day you'll have good luck because characters will add 1 die to their attack rolls for each Celestial Hammer they are holding. When a character plays a Team Tactics card, though, they must pay 1 additional power for each Celestial Hammer that they are holding. Chuck.
I've been drinking Mountain Dew all day. I'm going to kick his ass. I'm playing X-Men Blue tonight.
X-Men Blue.
Yep.
You want to go over your team a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
What was your thought process?
So, look, we did a really amazing episode over at Wait Did I Roll a Wild when you guys went on vacation and left me, where we talked about lists to try to help very rarely played affiliations. So I'm running X-Men Blue tonight. My team consists of Cyclops, Wolverine, and Domino making up my affiliation. And then I'm also bringing Captain America and Lockjaw. My tactics cards tonight. First Class, Children of the Atom, Warpath, Brace for Impact, and No Matter the Cost.
Okay. All right, I like that. For me, we are running Spider Foes. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Green Goblin as the team leader. We're also running 4 characters that I've never played before. We have Lizard, Black Cat, Kraven the Hunter. Hereby going forward for the rest of the game will be referred to by his short name,
Cunter.
Yep. As well as Carnage. Black Cat and Carnage, fresh off the you know, the port train that rolled into upstate New York. Chuck got these bad boys assembled and looking oh so purty. Super excited to play them. As far as tactics cards go, I went with all the new ones. So we have There Will Be Carnage, Monkey Brain is Lizard Home, Sinister Traps, Neogenetic
Recombinator. Wait, you've never watched the cartoon?
Apparently not.
Yo, they say that word constantly in the cartoon.
Neogenic Recombinator.
Yeah. Recombinator.
Recombinator. As well as Carnage Rules. MC1, thank you for the Prime subscription. You are dear, dear, dear to my liver.
You're an angel!
An angel. Bless you. So we have rolled for priority.
You got it.
I did get it regardless of how many skulls and blanks we wanted to roll. We did figure it out. We have deployed. Do you want to get right into it? Is that what we do?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess why don't we just go ahead and start then? Yeah, we'll start with
Oh, I just realized I deployed wrong. Can I do a switch real quick?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, unless it's that one. All right, so we will start with Black Cat.
Long mover?
No.
Medium mover?
She is a medium mover.
She was a long donger.
Oh, she is.
Okay.
Yep, if you read her card, actually,
right.
you'll find out that she is, in fact, a longimer dongimer. So we're going to move up here. Does she have anything that's like...
important? Probably not.
Place this character with a 2 of her current position. Bad luck. Okay. Nope. So then we're just going to tow our little Black Cat foot in here. And pay 1 to pick up this hammer. Thank you. And we will leave her activated.
Gotta keep him activated.
And then we'll say, go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play hyper aggressive.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to play first class right off the bat.
Yeah, great call.
And,
what are you thinking about activating first with this?
So, I don't know. Because I need Lockjaw here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to slingshot Wolverine up, but Wolverine would not be able to then activate. So that makes it a little more difficult. Also, do you have any throws, or did I bring Brace for Impact for no reason?
Lizard has a throw. Lizard has the throw, some might call it.
Alright. Crud. Alright, we're going to activate Lockjaw first.
Okay.
Lockjaw's going to get 3 extra.
Oh, he's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's going to spend 2 to teleport.
Who's he going to teleport?
Wolverine.
Wolverine, they say.
He's going to slingshot up.
That's a trap.
And he is going to slingshot.
You can use that twice?
I can use it twice as long as it is not the same characters.
Wow. All right.
You may go.
Kind of not the biggest fan of that, if I could be honest with you. And you have no matter the cost, huh?
I do.
So what I wanted to do was I wanted to run Lizard up the side here because he has Wall Crawler to pick up the hammer, but you are right there.
I am literally right there, bud.
I'm actually super not okay with that. So how about we... Well, gosh, I don't know what I want to do now.
Oh, and I'm sorry, he's activated.
So I think we will... You have Cyclops right up the center, too, who's kind of the counter Carnage. So why don't we go ahead and do this? We will activate... Yeah, let's just do it. What's the worst that can happen? What's the range on Berserker Barrage?
3.
It is a range of 3. All right. Well,
you have Wallcrawler with Lizard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Wallcrawler with Lizard. Surprisingly enough, Black Cat doesn't have it, but Carnage has it as well.
Yeah, I knew Carnage had it. I couldn't Craven?
Craven does not.
No? Wow, alright.
So I do think that we were going to be going Carnage next. And we might be taking a bit of a surprising path for him, as we are terrified of Mr. Scott Summers. And we are going to hide behind this building.
Okay.
Some might even say on it, with our wall crawling, to kind of back up Black Cat. And I'm going to consider him activated.
Okay. We are going to activate Domino.
Okay.
And by Domino, I mean Captain America.
Oh. Stars above.
And we are going to shield throw.
Mm-hmm.
We get 2 hits, no ricochet, and we have no way to reroll those.
Okay.
So 2.
2 on Black Cat. She has stealth. That doesn't matter. Bad luck didn't matter here either. All right, so we're just straight 3s. And we block it.
Okay.
Yeah, not having the ricochet on that is kind of...
That's right.
Yeah.
And he is activated.
MC1 Gamer says, hey, that's not the real Captain America. That's some kind of U.S. agent.
Accurate.
All right.
Yeah, because if I'm going to go up against a bunch of villains, I'm bringing the guy who has no problem buffalo bashing somebody in the face with a shield.
Yeah, super fair. Yep, I can see that. All right, let's how long is range 3? Not super long. So we are just going to be tiptoeing Craven up to here. He will be spending his 1 to pick up this hammer, and then all day he will have good luck. And he is activated.
Okay. If I am size 2, can I go over a size 2 object with no penalties?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to activate Domino next.
Domino.
She's going to walk. She's going to walk and pick up the hammer for free. That's it.
Good call, baby doll.
And she's activated.
You have 2 activations left?
Yep, Cyclops and Wolverine.
So I can't pass here. You've put me in a bit of a spot, friend, that I'm not super into. So I guess we are going to activate the lizard. We are going to go up and over with our wall crawling, and we are just going to kind of toe this line back here as far as we can, so that hopefully at least you have to move once, because I don't think you have line of sight on him. And then he will pick up that hammer, spend 1 power, pick it up, then all day he'll like a truck. Alright, and he is activated.
Okay.
So you got Wolverine here, or Cyclops.
We are going to just see how far I can get up front. Okay. We're going to activate Cyclops. He's going to move to here.
Okay.
Just toeing the line. Make sure we are so within range 3, and we are. Nobody else is, though. So I still cannot Optic Devastation. Actually, I could just back up just a wee bit.
Yeah, to get that walker juice.
Yep. Oh, no, I would need 3 people. Shit. Really wanted to Optic Devastation turn 1.
That wasn't even on my radar, something that could happen, so...
Oh, man. I really wish I could have Optic Devastation. And nobody else is in range for me, right? He's just out.
Yeah.
And she's...
And she has stealth.
Yep. And I didn't bring acute senses. So we are actually going to... How far am I going to have to move to blast you? Pretty far. Alright, never mind. I'm going to... I really wish I didn't activate Cyclops first. Really wish I had activated Wolverine instead.
I have a question.
Yep.
So, when you activate Wolverine, at any point will you be yelling, Berserker Barrage?
No, because I'm not a nerd like Dan.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. Here's the good news.
So do you move to a different side of that? I mean, granted, you do only have to be within range 2 of it. Or do you have to be within range 1 of it to secure it still? To contest it? So you just don't take the damage if you're within 2, but you don't get the points for it.
So I have to be within range 1 to get to hold it? Well,
yeah, you certainly are, yeah. I was just thinking, like, for myself out loud, just, like, being outside of the area.
God, I really wish I had waited. Alright. But she has stealth, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything for me. We are going to...
Let's do a little bit of science right here, live on camera, real quick. This is something I've always been curious about. So we have a range 2 thing right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which initially I was like, oh, that's just 2 size 1 markers. It's not. But it might be exactly 3.
Yeah. 3 size 1 markers.
Alright guys, we figured that out. Alright. So size 2 is 3 size 1s.
Assuming those ones are the correct width as the stock ones.
Yes.
Which they're pretty close, but I don't know if they're exact.
That could very well be a thing.
No, well, I can't move anyway. Because did I do a full move? I didn't do a full move. I don't know where I would have been.
On what?
On Cyclops. I'm just trying to see if I could realistically get closer to Blizzard. But I can't.
With this movement to here, yeah, you pretty much just tiptoed in. Like, if you were trying to get, like, over here.
So over there.
To still be, and I think you could probably do that safely.
Or even Craven.
Yeah, he could certainly have gotten Craven by moving up a little bit.
Well, alright, we'll finish out the movement and just go to there.
Okay.
And we will blast you.
Give him the juice.
Yeah, no, you're too far back.
Yeah, that would have been a stretch.
We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to Optic Blast. Alright, so we got the wild. We got 2 criticals, which give me nothing. So we got a total of 4. I will take that, though.
Yeah.
And you are pushed.
Okay.
Way small.
So we blocked 2 of it so far. 2, and then Elixir of Calypso to block a 3rd.
Okay, so you get 1.
So I take 1.
Energy for that. Yours.
You gain a power for that.
Before the damage is dealt, you would have been shoved. So I can shove you this way. Right?
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
That's dumb. Not a fan.
He's got a hammer. You're fine.
Okay.
And then we will finish my activation. Go ahead.
Okay, so we will activate Green Goblin as my last go here. We will move him up medium. And then we are going to throw the good old pumpkin bombs at Cyclops.
This is physical? Or
This is going to be, he's the same for both, right? Actually, It's energy probably, right? Is this lower one?
This is lower, yep.
So, 1 crit, 100% so far, but 4 with a wild.
What's the wild do?
Adds an effect.
Okay. We block 3.
3 out of the 4. Well done. So you take 1.
We're going to take 1.
And we're going to put Incinerate on you.
Yep, makes sense. I got 1.
Okay. And we gain... I mean, you blocked a lot of it, so he just gains the 1 power. And that's it. He's activated. You are good to go.
We are going to play no matter the cost. We're going to hit 3 damage. We're going to play Berserker Barrage.
Chat said you have to yell it. Look at nerd.
Oh, can I not see you actually? Do I have to be in line of sight to do it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll do the movement first and then
Can you
I'll...
open up the card bot? I think I forgot to activate the other... This. Okay.
Come on. 4. And before the damage is dealt when placed within range 1 of you, obviously going to go... How does my throw work? Is it away? Nope, just thrown short. So...
Just into a wall.
Here. Can I throw over myself?
Yes, as long as the model fully goes to the
okay.
distance without...
Oh, it's only if the attack deals damage, so...
Okay. So I'm rolling 4 here. I block 2.
Okay.
Invulnerability
Reduces
makes
it
that...
to 1?
Yep.
So you do 1. And I'm just going to throw you back into the size 4 building.
Okay. So he takes another 1 from the collision.
Not the best.
Around. Alright, are we going
And
to...
then at the end of my activation, I heal 2.
Yes, sir.
Cost me 1.
Okay. So... Choose an objective token. I don't actually know what Sinister Traps does. The first time a character ends a movement within 2 of that objective token, roll 5 dice. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, cool. So, let's go into cleanup. I have priority, so I'll score first. I have 3. 1, 2, 3 hammers.
Quick thing. Did you play your Sinister Trap?
No.
Because it says any allied character may play this card during the
Oh, it has to be
first
during the
power
power phase? Oh, yep. So I guess I can't. Oh well.
And I'll throw it down there. Just randomly throw it and see where it lands. The token. That's the card.
Right. No, it's fine. Yeah, boop. No, I forgot about it. So I scored 3 for hammers, and then I scored just 1 for gamma shelters. Chuck, however, you scored 2 for celestial hammers, 2 for the center.
No, I only have 1 hammer, bud.
1 hammer,
Mm-hmm.
2 for the central gamma shelter,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1 for the one that's close to you, ties her up. We move in around 2, and then at the end of the cleanup phase, anyone that's not within range 2 of a Gamma Shelter takes a damage, which for me is going to be everyone on my team but Goblin.
Yep. And I've got Wolfie.
Cap and Wolverine, pretty much, right? That's it?
Yep. And Cap. Oh, and Lockjaw.
Oh, and the old locker. Black Cat, Craven, and Carnage. Okay. Alright, so let's go into the power phase.
Oh, yeah.
Put some power on people. You know, this just goes to show you, boys and girls at home, read your tactics cards before the game starts.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of a good best practices, some might say. All right, so,
I kind of hope we get some first-class outfits. The more I'm looking at the back of this art card, I really love the old school look.
yeah, for real.
Also, why is Iceman such a little bitch and doesn't wear a matching outfit?
You know, Iceman has always considered himself just too cool to fit in with the rest of his friends.
Yeah, but he has those really just lame-looking boots. Makes sense.
Not only that, he used to be Spider-Man's roommate for a while too.
Yep.
So obviously, kind of full.
He was his friend.
Full of questionable, amazing friend.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with.
It was like a reverse Three's Company situation.
Accurate.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for the following. We're gonna start with Lizard.
Oh, you think you just get to activate?
Yes.
Oh.
As I have
Okay.
priority.
Okay.
So we're going to start with Lizard. We are going to, I think, go... How much health does Wolverine have on the side, and how much damage does he currently have? He has 2 damage on him?
It's 2 on him. He's got 7.
7, so I'd have to do 5 here. It's a tall order.
It's doable.
But it is...
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my tokens.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll do that, too.
Yeah. We should have done that in the cleanup.
Just mix it up a little bit. Alright, so let's start with Lizard. We're going to go with a... I really just don't like the order of operations that I have to do here. But, you know what? She, as they say, she is what she is. She ain't what she ain't. So we're going to go with the Tail Whip. Tail Whip from the Lizard into Mr. Wolverine. Normally strength 4, but because he has a hammer, strength 5. We get 3 so far successes. There's a crit there. 4. So we get the push. 4 successes total.
We block 2. We block 3.
Wow.
So we're taking 2?
Just 1.
Oh,
I did 4. He gains power equal to the damage dealt, which is just
1.
A Thumbelina 1. We do get to push you short.
Away?
Yeah.
Kind of boxed myself in there.
You did.
Yeah. You did!
So, yeah, we're just going to push it straight back.
Till you hit the building?
Till you hit the building.
Okay.
We are then going to spend 3 to throw this building at you.
You can throw size 3s?
You can so throw size 3s within range 2 short.
Gross. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 total at me?
Yes.
We block literally none of it. So we are taking 4 damage, and we are KO'd.
Okay.
Not what I wanted to have happen that turn.
Yeah, for real.
But I do get 4 energy.
And then we are going to move the Lizard back to the other side of this thing over here. And then at the end of our turn, we will Healing Factor 1 HP. And he is activated.
What a basic bitch.
That's what they call him.
Well, that just screwed me up. Okay.
Yep. Lizard does kind of punch way above his weight class.
Mm-hmm.
For a basic character?
I agree. Let's get weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Medium.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I want to do. I'm getting a little too bloodthirsty here. Maybe that's actually what I want to do. Maybe I want to do this.
Oof.
So if I toe in, I can still hit them, but you are just out of range 3. So I...
Optic?
Optic Devastation.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a beam attack?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that affected by...
Line of sight, or stealth, yes. It targets each person in the line because you can't target her. She removes herself from being a target.
So we will get close, just close enough to beam.
Within range 3?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to spend 4 to Optic Devastation.
Okay.
Carnage needs power.
2, 4.
Ooh, okay. Thank you.
7. We will do
Watch him get capped here on power when he takes 7 damage from this attack.
This is energy, right?
Who are you talking targeting first?
Lockjaw.
Ooh. Okay.
So we do get the concussive force, so you do lose an energy.
4, 5, 6 successes. Okay. She loses the one that she has.
Yep. We are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes total. I don't think I get rerolled on anything.
You can't modify attack dice against her anyway.
Okay. 6 total.
Alright, 6 total. She needs 4 to go down, so I need to block all of these. We block 1, 2 out of the...
So 4.
So 4 go through, and that's exactly what you need.
Okay.
She drops the hammer, and she is dazed.
It's within range 2 of me.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to be able to get it, so we'll drop it over here.
She gains 4 power from that.
Okay, I can pick it up next turn. Carnage. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh! Alright. Hey, remember when you said watch Carnage get capped here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carnage... I'm going to reroll that. Carnage is going to get capped here. 1. So no wild. Oh. No wild, so he doesn't lose an energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've never rolled so many criticals in my entire life. 7 total.
7. So I need to roll a crit and then another success to stay alive here.
Yep.
Let's see what we do. 1. That's not a crit. He is dazed.
Okay.
Rendering that 3 power.
You send one of mine to the hospital, I send 2 to you to the morgue.
Oof. Oof, that was real good. Wait, hold on. I changed that wild to a block because he has cover since he's on that size 5 building. Same result.
Okay. You're right. Wait, would you get cover? Don't I ignore cover? No, I don't ignore cover. Oh, no, that's a cute census. I should have brought that card.
Right?
Fool. All right.
Here's the thing. I only brought out 2 dazed tokens because I was like, I'm not going to have more than 1 character, more than 2 characters dazed per round. So you're done. You're pretty much just passing the rest of your activations.
I'm then going to play... It seems silly to do it, but I'm going to play Children of the Atom, shake that, and lose this energy. Or lose that health. Right? Because I get to heal? Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I keep that. I read that wrong. But I do get an energy.
You just get a power for each?
I get a power for each one I shake, and I just got...
Oh, gotcha. So it didn't get rid of the damage. Just the
no,
condition.
for some reason I thought... I don't know which one I was thinking. Maybe I've just always confused that. But I get an energy for it. Mainly because I just wanted to get rid of the Incinerate, because you're going to pumpkin bomb me again.
Okay.
Probably a super waste of that card. But my goal is to just use all of my cards.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What happened?
Forgot I had Brace for Impact.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Power Fist.
Okay. So...
That was probably the one time I could have been able to use it, actually.
So here I was thinking I was going to lose priority. So let's do this. I think we go with Green Goblin and we just double fire into what some might call Cyclops. So we're going to start with the pumpkin bombs. Fishing for wilds here. 2 crits. No wilds, but 5 successes.
And this is on who?
On Cyclops.
This is physical or energy?
This is energy.
We block 1, so 4.
Okay.
He's got 1 left, bud.
Okay. We did not get the wild there for a condition. But we are going to use
Math.
hit and run. So we'll spend 2 to be able to attack and then move. We will throw another round of pumpkin bombs.
Makes sense. Energy again?
Yep.
There you go. Now that you don't need it.
Yeah, 4 successes with the wild.
We block 1, so we are going to take the last one. He will do this.
Okay. He gains the power, and then we can move him medium.
Why do I feel like our games are always super bloody?
They really are.
He will get 1 more energy for that, but he used it.
And we are just going to kind of toe into the line here.
He's also activated.
This crisis is also pretty bloody.
Yeah.
Yep. Agreed.
So and then he toes into the media, or into the central gamma shelter.
Yep.
And he is activated. You are up, good sir.
We're gonna activate lock. No, I'm sorry.
You probably do want to do Lockjaw here, right?
No, I want to
cap. So you get the good boy.
Right. I need to activate Domino first.
Okay.
To get her within range of Lockjaw to then have Lockjaw be able to.
Oh, she's not within range.
You have to be within range 2. I always forget that. It's
yeah.
It's the only.
I always think it's 3 too.
Yeah.
Because the teleport works at 3, but the good boy only works at 2.
MC1 Gamer, regularly proving himself to be one of my favorites, just says, history has proven that Cyclops was 100% right.
Yeah, alright. I'm happy for him.
That was said after he dazed 2 characters in a pretty devastating Optic Devastation.
Sure, makes sense. She only actually needs to be within range 2 of him. She will tow in just enough.
Don't forget, new movement rules. You need to use the actual movement tool on the board, or it's considered an illegal move.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I've already messed up then.
I think it's a silly clarification, but
I agree.
Here's the goods.
I wouldn't even call that out in like a tournament. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'm not.
Seems like kind of a waste. Oh, range 4. We can bounce a grenade at you, though.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. After that move, Green Goblin is going to spend 3 on Trick or Treat. On Domino.
Why?
Because she moved and she ended within range 4 of Green Goblin, so he's going to blow that terrain piece up next to her.
What's
the range?
Doesn't the thing have to be within range 4 of him?
When an enemy character ends or an advance or is placed within range 4 of this character may use a superpower. Choose an interactive terrain feature size 3 or less within 2 of the enemy character that was moved or placed.
Okay.
Destroy that terrain feature and the enemy suffers a collision as if it had been collided with. So I don't know if you're going to be within range of this one. You might be. It looks like it. So we'll do that one. So 3 damage. I think that's only size 2.
But I treat it like a collision. So I get to roll defenses?
Dodge.
Okay.
I don't know if she has anything for
Physical.
dodges.
She doesn't. And I can't change anything anyway.
Okay.
Oh, no, I lied. Oh, I can just turn skulls into criticals, but I didn't roll any skulls.
Gotcha.
And this character is defending. Enemy characters do not add additional dice. So she's taking 3.
Okay.
Didn't like that. Yeah, cannot make a save.
So Empty Gamer says too many people are playing loose with those rules to cheese gauging distances, but I'm not sure how that affects not using the tool. If you're only
Is
like,
it an advance? Is it just an advance or a movement?
An advance or a placement.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ends in advanced or is placed within range 4.
Fuck. Okay.
how much energy does Goblin have left?
3. He has enough to do it one more.
He has enough to do it one more time. Okay, I just need to think some things out. Sorry. So she will spend 1 to grenade bounce on you.
Okay.
This is 4. You become automatically incinerated.
Oof. Is that about 4 damage?
It is 4. Yeah. So let's see here. So 2 wilds. Wilds explode. So before the damage is dealt, other characters within range
also,
2.
Charlie, you can also spend energy to make a
that
skull.
skull.
I wasn't done talking out loud. Okay. I'm making sure that I don't blow up my own characters.
Fair.
Yep. We will spend 1 energy to pop that to a critical.
Okay.
So
So
nothing.
3 successes.
So 3 successes total.
Okay. So rolling on 3. There's a crit and a wild. So I blocked 2 out of the 3.
Right, but you are incinerated.
I am incinerated.
Yeah.
He gains 1 power and 1 damage. Yep.
Okay. And then she'll sit there. And she is done.
All right.
I could have done that for free from Lockjaw. Oh. Sorry.
So the last dude I even had to do is Craven.
Is he even on the board?
Craven? I mean, people say a lot of different things, but I believe he's there. And we will not just eye gauge it, but actually use the movement tool to get him on that Gamma Shelter. I think that's where we're going to end up. Maybe just using the tool again for a movement to make sure that he is just a little bit farther forward for his second action. And then he will be activated.
Alright, now it's the Chuck show.
Okay.
So Johnny Walker and Walking the Dog.
We're going to activate Lockjaw. He's going to get his 3 for being a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to spend 2 to teleport Domino up.
Dumb! That's stupid!
And then he is going to walk it out.
I'll walk it out, I'll walk it out.
Actually, how far can he get? Let's put him right down there. Okay.
Should have passed. Tim, you're so dumb. That was good. That was a good play.
I like my movement shenanigans, as we all know.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth blowing. Well, hold on. See within 2 of this? Yeah, so we're gonna blow up this thing on.
I mean, I wasn't done moving.
on that guy.
Yep.
So I think that I think we just. Is that really 3?
We've been doing that as a size 3? No way.
We haven't used that thing in like a year.
Okay.
No, it's not a size 3. It's a size 1. Oh, no. That's just the number that that's a Warhammer base.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
so
no, we've been doing those size 1s for the most part, but...
No, I think those are size 2, right? They're as tall as a card. These were size 2s, right? The little one, yeah, is a size 1.
Yeah, we've been treating them like trash cans.
Yeah, I've always been 1.
We've been treating them like trash cans. But, I mean, we can do 2. That's.
I mean, it's got a trash can to house the light. You know what I mean?
Look, dude, I just work here. Critical.
Yeah.
sure I wasn't cheating. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, so it would actually be 3 damage?
Yeah.
So I take 1. I'm not Tim, I'm not going to cheat. By doing math.
Now, Lockjaw's teleport is 2 energy.
It's 2 energy.
2 power, some might say.
So that was a great move because you netted 1 energy overall.
Oh, have a good night, Wargaming Dad.
Bye, see you later. It's been nice knowing you. If I don't make it tonight, just know I loved you.
And then you got Johnny Walker, Texas Ranger left.
So he has to be within range 1 to pick that hammer up. He is within range 1 to pick that hammer up. He's going to spend 1 to pick that hammer up. Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm not done.
Okay.
That was literally just a first action bonus.
Wasn't even an action.
Oh, why didn't I save Pumpkin Bump for the... Yeah, shucks. Alright, go for it.
Shuckle?
Shuckle my butters.
My
Consider him
butters.
shuckled.
For the size 3 van.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been range 4.
Oh, yeah. I figured
The carrot, you have to be within range 4 of the guy moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of them finishing his...
Yeah, let's not fucking cheat here, Tim. I mean, come on now.
Listen.
Well, I think Tim's assuming you're just going to double move to the middle and get 2 points.
I hadn't actually planned on it.
Oh.
I was going to be ready next turn for when they reactivated to try to hold them off.
Hmm.
Plus one of them's holding... Both of them holding a hammer, or one of them's holding a hammer?
One of them is holding a hammer. Because you... Captain America, I believe, is now holding the other one.
So I was going to send Cap after the other hammer.
Who's the other hammer in your team?
Carnage.
Carnage should have dropped it these days.
Oh, Carnage didn't have one. Craven and Lizard.
Oh! Alright, that totally changes my idea then.
Craven and Lizard.
So we're going to move medium. Like so.
When you finish that movement, I don't pumpkin bombs.
Okay, cool. That's neat.
More
Thanks.
trick or treat.
I appreciate that, Tim. You are just without of range for a shield bash. Which is,
Both shallow and
unfortunate.
pedantic. Yeah.
So we will double move. But we're going to get real personal with it, actually.
Okay.
Actually, I lied. We're not. We're going to go on this side. Actually, I lied. We're going to go over here. Okay. Cap is done.
Alright. Okay. So. That's it, right?
He should have an extra energy on him.
Who?
Cap.
Did you spend it to pick up the hammer?
Yeah, but I also have a damage. Oh, from the gammas. Never mind.
Alright, so we end round 2. We move into round 3. I have priority. I have 2 hammers.
Nope.
So, yeah.
Nope, you're moving me. You're the guy. You're the green guy.
Well, you know what? You also have 2 hammers. 1, 2 for the spider foes, and then we are holding just this back line there.
Mm-hmm.
For Chuck is also holding 2 hammers.
Mm-hmm.
He's also holding his back line,
Mm-hmm.
but he is also contesting the center objective for 2, which puts him to 9. I maintain priority. We clear up some activated tokens as we go into round 3.
We have Carnage flipping, Black Cat flipping, and Wolverine flipping.
And
Yeah.
Cyclops flipping.
And Wolverine, when he flips,
Can no longer hold objectives.
no longer hold. He can't pick them up, right? Or he can't contest or anything.
I think he can still secure or no? I actually don't know.
Cannot interact or hold objective
Okay.
tokens. So he becomes Nebula.
You can secure, I think, right? Interacting is picking up.
But it cannot hold. Isn't holding contesting?
Yeah.
Oh, and holding is contest.
I don't know. You have to secure to contest. I don't know if that was relevant to what we were talking about at all.
It wasn't.
Okay. All right.
MC Gamer says no, he can if he doesn't need to interact with it.
Okay.
So he only loses half of the game.
Do I have range here?
Well, you should. It's range 3, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was able to blast you, so you should have been able to blast me.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with Black Cat. We are going to spend 2 for Troublemaker. This is a Strength 6 attack that costs 2. We roll no successes. 0 successes.
Do you get any type of rerolls?
Nope.
Alright, I guess I'll just put my dice down then.
But you are staggered.
Auto stagger?
Yeah, after this attack result, the target character gains the stagger special condition.
Not as long as damage was dealt?
Yeah, not as long. So it's one that only does a minimum. It's like Shari's thing where it does 1 damage rolls and how much it does.
Right.
What I was hoping for though was the wild for the elusive, but we didn't get it. So let's go ahead and
do it again, both field.
No, we're gonna grappling hook to put the character within range 2 of their current position.
Did you pay energy?
I paid 2 energy for it even. So we're just gonna go to the top of this car.
Good.
And then we are going to long movement off of it.
You coming to get my puppy?
I am coming to get your puppy.
Fucking rude.
Right? Ugh.
I wish I could do that.
To just kind of toe in this back line here. Okay, and then she is activated.
Okay. We need to get rid of her. But we have other threats that are just as bad. So.
This is where you start yelling Berserker Barrage?
Nope. I don't believe in yelling. Yelling is not a thing I do.
Berserker Barrage.
I've never once yelled, and you all need to stop acting like I have.
I mean, we started from the bottom and now we're here.
We started from the bottom, now the whole team with me. We're going to move medium. Oh, we're activating Wolverine.
Okay. Moving medium. Certainly within range 3 there.
He's going to spend 3 to Berserker Barrage.
Okay.
And he's also going to spend 3 to do... Oh, wait. I did this wrong. I'm sorry. We're going to do... Oh, it's into medium strike right off the bat.
Oh, the charge?
Yeah.
Which you're out of range for.
No. You immediately make a move action followed by an antimanium slash. So you would move, and then if you finish your movement, you would be within range.
Gotcha. I thought that first movement was part of the charge.
No, I just took a move action.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, I think I did this wrong then. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to pay 3 to do the best of what I do to get the movement. Is this what I want to do? Well, no, because it's going to put me within range 1 anyway.
Yeah.
And it's an action. But when making an attack, each wild counts as 2 successes.
Yep.
So I potentially could do more damage, plus bleed and pierce on you. So I could KO you potentially, right? On this
For
side?
sure. Yeah. Yeah, 5
I feel like
health.
this is the better movement. Because a medium move will put me back on that position. Will get me close to Lockjaw.
Oh, yeah, that would get you good, boy.
Yeah. I think this
and then you could teleport him off. Yeah, that's super.
I feel like that's the smart move. So we're gonna move to there. We do our attack. 2, 4, 5.
Oh, I forgot the power phase.
Oh, I did 2. Good call.
Oh yeah. the power for easy.
Here comes 5. So that's 4.
Yeah, that's 5 successes.
And
And 2 pierces and a bleed.
2 pierces and a bleed.
Okay.
So 5 total.
It all goes through. She's dead.
Okay. She's deader spaghetters. Which
Black Cat is gone.
I said at work in regards to somebody we found out passed away this year. And I went, oh, he's deader spaghetters? And everybody gasped and said, Charlie, go to the office. So... Oh, and I did 5 damage to you?
Yeah, you sure did.
I get 5 energy.
Well done.
I don't know if that was... I mean, that was a move. I don't know if it was the best move, but it's the best move for this round.
Oh, for sure.
It is the best immediate move for this round. I'm going to tell myself that, so when I get really angry about it, when I lose the game inevitably, I'm going to blame just that specific move.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I am jacked up, ready to go.
Okay.
And Wolverine has been activated, bud. So, here's the thing, though. Now, when I activate Lockjaw, if I move him off this point...
You still control it.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Why?
Oh, no, Wolverine can hold it.
Yeah, Wolverine can hold the
Oh,
invaders.
okay.
Yep.
I thought he couldn't secure.
He can't interact.
He can't interact.
Oh, all right.
He cannot interact. He cannot do anything with extractions.
Gotcha. Okay. So, let's do the following. How much damage does Johnny Walker have? Any?
He has 1, bud. So he's got 4 left on the side.
Okay. Well, I guess let's do this. Do we try to pop off with Carnage? Is that even gonna, like, do anything for us? If we move... He's not within 4 anyway. Huh. No, we don't want to do him yet. So let's go, I think... Let's do... spear thrusts? Or pumpkins. Let's do pumpkins. So we're going to go Green Goblin. We are going to use pumpkin bombs on Domino.
Good call.
So this is strength 4. Her defenses, I believe, are the same down the line, right?
They are 3s across the board.
Okay. So let's go. And all right. So just 2 successes, no wilds.
Can you roll wilds against her or not crits? I mean, just to remember.
Oh yeah, it didn't turn into one, but yes, you're right. I can't. The crits don't crit.
So how many total? I'm sorry.
2.
Ooh, we don't like that. We'll spend 1 to explode.
Yep. That's a shame.
Okay.
So you block 1 out of the 2.
Yep. Keeps her alive with just 1 left. You gonna do it again, but with feeling?
I am gonna do it again, but with feeling. Except this time I'm gonna pay for the hit and run.
Okay.
So same thing. 3.
Okay. We are gonna bodyguard for 2 on Cat.
Oh, okay. So I do get the crits then.
No.
Yes.
When do I declare bodyguard?
Before you're targeted.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry. You want to take that back then?
I'm fine with it either way. It's either 3 damage on Domino, which I'm actually super great with, or
Potential
3 damage and more on Cap.
No, I called it. I paid for it, so let's do it.
Okay. I think it's the better spot for you to do that. So yeah, 4.
This is physical? Energy?
Yeah, whatever. They're the same.
Yep. Oh, Cap, bud. And I don't have energy to pay for vibranium.
Which you would have had to do before you rolled anyway.
Which didn't matter anyway. Okay. Fuck. So you did how many?
4.
You all 4 go through, and he is unfortunately KO'd. Or dazed, I'm sorry.
Sweet.
Not what I wanted to have happen, but he does get 4 energy off that.
And then, as the second part of the hit and run, he is going to...
Nope. Before you do, I'm going to drop that.
Oh. Well, yeah, that changes.
Yep.
Nutsy butsies. Okay. So yeah, we're going to drop that within range.
Oh, it's on his weak side that I get to count blanks. I was like, where's the thing about him counting blanks? Dumb.
I think that's the best we can do here. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, no, you just keep moving everything.
And then, I mean, I'm moving back here anyway.
You're not moving up?
No. I mean, I guess
you are incinerated.
Right. I mean, the Cyclops I'm worried about. But... yeah, we're going to move back. But that lines up an Optic Devastation for him.
Mm-hmm. And he's got the juice.
He does have the juice.
You don't think Cyclops is just going to try and wreck
Carnage?
I
mean, he could.
I mean, the 1 defense die against energy seems to be ideal for what Carnage is going to do. I like you moving back to hold that back objective and then pushing Craven up, maybe.
Well, yeah, that was... you made me feel like that wasn't the right call. Okay.
I like to give you negative handicaps when possible.
Fair.
Okay. I'm bloodthirsty. I don't care. We're going to shake. We're going to spend 4 to... actually, we're not going to spend 4. We're going to spend 3. And Domino's going to pay 1.
Okay.
And...
Optic Devastation, both of them?
We're going to Optic Devastation, both of them.
Okay.
Because I am nothing if I'm not bloodthirsty, bud.
Fair.
4, 5...
Who do you want to target first?
6 and 7. We're going to do Craven first. I just naturally always work closest to brother. We're correct. 1 wild, so we do get the concussion.
Who loses the power?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, this could do it. I mean, when you roll 3 skulls, it certainly will. He is dazed. Okay. And this drops to the ground. He gains 3 power from the rest of the damage he could have taken. And gains a daze token.
Goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, I could have been hit and run this whole time. Shoot. 1 critical. You do get a concussion for 3.
Okay, so he loses 1 from the concussion.
I forgot about the hit and run. I fucked up.
And then he's losing the... or he's using the 3.
I started the power. I could pay for it. Oh.
He just blocks 1 out of the 3, so he takes 2.
Takes 2. And then we are going to spend 3 to do Field Commander. And we are going to advance Domino short.
Okay.
Oh, no, you can pick up more than 1 hammer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
We're going to stay way away from Lizard, though, if we can help it.
Oh, great call. A great call.
Because it only applies... he can only... another allied character. Okay.
Okay.
The purpose. Did we take damage for people not being on shelters? Oh, yeah, we did. Everybody was just camped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
all lizards were taking 1.
All lizard should have taken 1.
Everybody else was dazed. Or, yeah, dazed.
Alright. Big trucks, no whammies. So we're activating Lizard. We are going to move up to here. We're going to take this hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to decide
You're gonna move and pick up that hammer?
Whether we move to pick up that other hammer, or
try to take out Domino?
we try to take out Domino.
Who also has a hammer?
Who also has a hammer.
Do you have a placement attack?
It has a push, yes.
Oh, no, I meant him. Does he have, like, an ambush?
No.
Okay. Because I was thinking you could hypothetically bounce off of Domino if you did, and then pick up both.
Yeah.
I mean, she's only got one left, bud.
I know, but I've fallen for this trap before.
Sure.
But let's try it out. I think we can kill her. Or daze her. Especially with 2 hammers. Gosh, I'd hope so. So let's go with a tail whip onto Domino. And watch you roll 3 skulls into defense.
You don't. Nope.
Yep, you're right. So 3 successes, but we did get the push. I only need 1 to go through. Ah, you son of a bitch.
That is 4 successes.
Yeah, sure is.
Yep, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Look, that's never happened before.
Right? Well, and, yeah.
Sometimes I blow my load too early. It's never happened before, despite what I tell people.
So I can do the push this way, and we will.
Yep. I'll let you get past. My basing is obscured, so.
And, yeah, he heals 1 at the end of his turn.
Okay. We are going to activate Lockjaw next. He gets 3. He will spend 2 to teleport her right fucking back, dick.
You dick?
Actually, she will go as far as she possibly can, which is right there. And then we will teleport Wolvie.
Oof. Okay.
Lockjaw is activated. Do you have any more activations?
I do. I have Carnage.
Oh, yep.
So we are going to move.
He's a medium mover? Gross. Alright.
He's a medium mover.
With a big base.
With a big base. We are going to use Carnage Rules. This costs 4. It's a tactics card. Choose an enemy character within range 4 of Carnage. Advance the chosen target character small towards Carnage. After the advance, Carnage may make a Symbiote Tendrils attack targeting the chosen character. So we're going to choose Domino for that.
Okay.
Dan needs clarification as to why Domino moved past Cyclops and not hit the base.
There was enough space.
There was enough room on the left.
Yeah, there was enough space. Just the basing's a little overlappy. I let him do it. Mind your business, Dan.
So we're going to move her small right up into his jaws.
Okay.
He then is going to get a free Symbiote Tendrils attack. Just strength 5, physical.
What's the range on that, Tim?
Range 3.
The pull.
4.
And the attack is range...
The attack is range 3.
Okay. I think when you're pulling, you have to pull straight towards.
Okay.
So you'd hit, in this case, Cyclops' base.
Sure.
I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure the pulling effects are always straight through.
So we're rolling 5 physical against Domino here.
No explosions?
No explosions, but we did give it a wild, so 3.
3.
You motherfucker!
We're going to spend 3 to count those as criticals.
Yep.
So a total of 4 blocked.
Okay. You gain the bleed special condition.
Is this what it feels like to be Tim? Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Target might not be on point there. But
listen, you spike hard.
I mean, if any character, represents Charlie.
If there was a time for me
Domino.
if there was a time to spike, it was then.
All right.
Yeah, Tim rolls tons of skulls. That's what I always hear. I roll a lot of skulls. I like characters that can modify skulls.
I do roll a lot of skulls.
I roll a lot of skulls.
So
everyone gives me shit about it because my favorite character in this game is really broken.
All right, you son of a bitch. So we're gonna spend power on the character that actually has it, Carnage.
Okay.
We're gonna spend 5 on maximum Carnage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dice. How much power do you have left? None.
No,
so, alright, so crits can't do anything here.
No, crits do. I can't modify my skills. Yep.
Alright. So we're going to start. We are going to start with Domino.
Okay.
Okay.
This is an area effect attack?
This is an A2.
Okay.
So we'll start with Domino. Strength 7. The crit can't do anything, but we did get a hit and a wild.
Which does something?
So it'll do 1 extra damage to any enemy character within... After the attack is resolved, deal 1 damage to each other enemy character within range 2 of this character. So Cyclops will take 1 after this is done.
Okay, of him. Okay.
Yep. So that's 4 successes.
So we got 4 total. Come on, 3 crits. Okay, you got her.
Okay.
So she's going to take 1. She drops this.
Yep, and he will pick it up.
And he'll pick it up.
So now Cyclops. Same deal. This I can crit on. So that is 3, 6...
Oh, wait, hold on. So Cyclops takes the damage.
Yes.
Let's do that first.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is 6 successes on that as well.
Is this physical?
This is physical.
4. We block 1.
So you take 5.
So I'm gonna take... Fuck.
Does that kill him?
Yeah. You got it.
Okay.
That's good.
Alright. And he is activated.
Okay.
Yep. Paint the town red. Never mind. Okay.
That was a good room for you.
That gives you priority though, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I am done activating.
So we go into the cleanup phase of round 3. Starting with priority, I have 3 hammers. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
We are tied here.
No, you have it.
Because you can't...
I'm injured.
Because you're injured. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So we have this in the back for 1, and then we have the center for 2. You have 1 hammer? Nope.
I have no hammers.
It's on the ground. You have 1 for your back line?
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it.
You're moving around 4.
That was a good round.
Priority shifts. Craven flips. And Domino flips. And Captain America flips.
Cat flips. Which he already did.
And during the start, I think just Carnage takes the damage from the Gamma Shelters.
I'm going to clean up tokens.
Okay.
You can request it to use his real name.
Call him by his name, Tim. U.S. Agent. Usagent. Usagent.
No, I'm pretty sure they called him Captain America through the majority of that series.
That's true. Even that lady with 16 names referred to him as Captain America at the end of it. Because she's going to get him that shield back. His mom called him U.S. Agent, that's true. Alright. Okay. So you have priority. You can start. Just out, so no.
Just that? Okay. We are going to pay 3 to do the best of what I do.
Okay.
I think this is what I want to do. We're going to go with it anyway.
Okay.
So he gets a medium move. Which will put him right in front of you.
Gonna give him the old Calypso Cove.
We're going to give him 3, 4, 5. One critical. So we do get a pierce, and you are bleeding. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So 4 with a pierce. And then Calypso Elixir. So it turns into nothing with your pierce.
Mm-hmm.
So it all goes through.
4.
For 4.
6, 7. I only get 3 back. We are going to then Berserker Barrage.
Okay.
3. Goblin.
On Goblin.
Yep.
All right.
6 and 7. 2 criticals. 1.
So 3 successes so far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You stole my days.
Sorry.
8, 9, 10. So 2 criticals.
Oh, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. This could do it.
Wait 1 second. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I get to move before.
Okay.
Oh, I meant to pick up the hammer and I forgot. Oh well. Oh, I can't pick up the hammer. What am I talking about?
Yep. All right. So I need to block at least one of these. I block at least one of them.
Okay. How much damage goes through?
3.
Okay, I'm gonna throw him into Craven. I gotta throw if the damage goes through.
Fuck you! I was like, you left him alive with 1 health.
Also, you were incinerated.
A rare
I don't know
instant. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So wait, would the incinerate have capped him?
I don't know.
All right. Well, either way,
Depends on
I'm
if
still
it
gonna
would've-
throw him. So
Yeah.
we'll just pretend like the incinerate wasn't there.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw. I then get to throw him short.
Yeah, that super works in your
Into
favor,
Craven.
actually. Yep. All right. So he's dazed.
Oh, he's just dazed.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Okay, then I lied. I'm joking. There we go.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. There we go.
So he took 4 there, so he gains 4 power. Craven is dead
Okay.
from that. That was huge. That was a great first round. Shuckle my butters. All right.
Wait. Oh, well then somebody has to. No. Wouldn't.
What?
Goblin would take the hit. Would take the automatic 1, right?
Oh yeah, Craven
Yeah,
rolls to see if
Craven
he's...
rolls.
Sorry.
Okay. He could still be alive. Or not.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Well done.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was really good.
Did he have a hammer?
Okay. Dagna, thank you. 10 months, bud. We really appreciate that. What was that?
I'm sorry. Did he have a hammer?
No.
He did not.
Neither of them did.
We can take this off the board. It's just confusing. Okay. That is it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's...
That's actually your rap name.
Alrighty?
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Okay. Oh, let's remember the power phase.
Oh, yeah.
Let us do this in remembrance of the power phase.
Oh, actually, Wolverine would not have gotten one because he was maxed out.
Okay.
But Lock... Nope. Yeah. I didn't put one on Lockjaw. No, I did put one on Lockjaw. No, I didn't. Nope, I did.
Okay, I think we do Lizard next. And we're going for Domino. As much as this pains me to do. Yeah, let's try it. Swinging a Domino. 6 dice with a tail whip. 3 successes.
This is your 4th attack into her with 1 hit point?
No, she's flipped.
She's flipped now.
Oh, she flipped. Okay.
There's your fucking skull, you piece of shit.
Send it. Okay, so we block 2.
Yes.
She's going to take 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we get that energy back.
And now that we got that 1 power, we will cold-blooded
What does that do, bud?
That's his spender.
Okay.
So it's cost 3, strength 7. With the 2 hammers, it's strength 9. And if the attack does damage, you're blooded and slowed.
Okay. What is itchy? 1,
2.
Wild do anything?
Nope. Big Hogwifa. You're golden.
Wow. So Domino's broken.
So, yeah. And he heals 1 at the end of the turn.
Okay.
And there goes.
And Wolverine would have healed, but he didn't have any damage on him.
Yep.
We're going to activate Rogers next.
Yep.
Rogers.
His name is Usagent.
Shut the fuck up.
The old Usagent. What are you going to do against the old Usagent? The answer is nothing.
I have to get a little crafty here. Sorry, I got to get a little bit cagey.
Yeah.
More than I probably would want to. So, I just need to be within range 1 to pick this hammer up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to pop just on the other side of here.
Okay.
And still be within range 2 of Carnage. I lost my 2. Did you take my 2 too?
I never...
It blends it.
I've never touched your 2.
We're going to spend 1 to pick up this hammer.
Okay.
We are going to make change in... actually, Domin... No. Nope, never mind. We're going to make change and do a... because I know how math works. We're going to do a shield bash.
Yep.
Into Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 7 because of the hammer.
Yep.
1 critical. So not great. 1, 2, 3.
3. But you do get that throw.
Yep.
Is it before or after?
After.
Okay. So we're rolling 5 physical.
Wow, bud.
Yeah, it's a great attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best.
One of the best attack rolls you can get. You
So
got
like
2. So you take 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to throw you.
Yep.
Short.
Yes. Just
You're
into
size
one of
2?
those. I am size 2, yep. So I won't break either of them.
You could throw him straight back into that
Oh, yeah.
pillar or the banner thing.
And he'll take 1 more from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? We're gonna go right up to be with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Step slightly to the side.
You can fit. Makes sense.
He is wall crawler anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then we are going to not have enough for the attack that I thought I had enough for. Okay. So let's do this. Oh, no, it's at the bottom. Gotcha.
Excuse
I
me.
was like, I can put that 2 down.
Oh, Captain America has been activated.
He has. So let's do this. Let's spend 2 power on Sadistic Glee. And we will Symbiote Tendrils on Domino.
What does this do?
So this is just a standard like builder attack or whatever.
Cool.
It gives bleed,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be for 8 damage.
We're going to bodyguard.
Okay. 3, 4,
It's a physical?
6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. And you do not add dice to your defense rolls from crit results.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for the follow. All right, with that follow, get ready for all these crits that are going to be rolling on this attack.
Okay.
It's still very good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. And you get anything for the wild?
Bleed.
Okay.
Oh no, you just get bleed. Anyway.
This is physical?
This is physical.
Here comes the hotness. Alright.
So you take 3?
So I'm going to block 2. I don't get to do anything with that. So I'm going to take 3.
Okay, so he gains 3. You gain the bleed special condition.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like that's it. Unless I use There Will Be Carnage.
You just get to reactivate him again or some shit?
No.
Okay.
I will spend 2.
What does it do?
Unless Lockjaw's within 3 of them. He is.
So that is...
I mean, it's
That's
tight.
a judge's call, but yeah, you're good.
Butthole tight.
I'll give it to you.
We'll spend 3 to use There Will Be Carnage. I can choose an amount of characters within range 3 of him for each power that I spend. So I'll target Domino, Cap, and Lockjaw, and they will all get the root.
And that costs me 1 extra energy to do things.
Yep. I got 3 roots right here if you want.
Okay, cool.
Gave Cap the root.
It's just
Domino
superpowers,
root.
right? It's not interacts.
Yeah, it's just superpowers. Okay. He is activated. You are good to go.
That was actually a really good move on your part.
Yep.
Yep, that just totally screwed up my plan, bud.
They call him Mr. Agent. Yeah, now you have to pay 1 to be called a good boy. That's it for my activations.
Yep. One. 2.
Okay.
That's 1 activation.
Are you positive you want to do that? Because I have 3 hammers that will get me to 16, and I'm holding a point as well for 2 victory points.
Yep.
Okay.
Activate Lockjaw. He's going to teleport himself here.
Do you want a good boy before you move?
Yeah, a good boy, then I teleport.
The good boy costs 1, and the teleport costs an extra 1.
The good boy doesn't cost me anything.
Yes, it's a power because your root is
0.
right. So it costs 1 more to use it because you have root.
But it's innate.
It's any power.
No, it only applies to powers that you have to pay for. It's the same as the Loki tax, bud.
Okay.
I'm about.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Yep.
And even so, I have the power to do it. So, but I believe it only applies to innate powers.
Fair. Yes.
Or
Dan,
I'm sorry, active powers.
Yes, Dan. Charlie made great use of X-Men Blue affiliation ability.
I used it once.
Right, but you dazed Carnage and Black Cat in the same thing with it.
Probably.
But I have forgotten mine the entire time.
Hold on, I think I still have that chart.
There's a chart in the box there.
I think it's when you have to spend energy is the.
It may even just say superpower, which
I got it right here.
innates aren't superpowers, I don't believe.
Must spend 1 before an active or reactive superpower.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
Yep,
innate, so it does not cost me. Yep. Okay.
I guess that makes sense, 'cause having to spend 1 for your invulnerable to like take effect
Right.
and stuff like that. Yeah, it makes sense. Or wall crawler.
Yep. And then he will. He can't shake actually. Because that's an action.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna have to sit there with it. I think you still win though.
Yes, because I have
You
3
still have 2 actions, right?
No, teleport's an action.
Oh, okay.
Or do we? Oh no, I don't score enough.
Well, you're not scoring the middle, Tim.
Right.
Yeah, but he's got 3 hammers.
I have 3
on him.
hammers.
There's no way I could have gotten a hammer off of you.
You still have one more attack action?
That's why I was asking if you were certain you wanted to move Domino, because her attacking into Carnage could have done it.
No.
Well, if you don't shake, you can still attack, right?
Yes.
What's the damage on Lizard and Carnage?
Lizard has 1 damage on him. Carnage has 3 out of 7.
You could roll hot against Carnage.
Well, I already moved. I'm not moving back now.
Just don't shake, though.
Disc 77, what's with the dinos? They are like those mechanical things you can put quarters in outside of like a supermarket to ride around.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just misplayed that. So you win.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to go back because we just moved way too much stuff. So.
Fair.
Yeah. No, I guess it didn't register in my brain that you were saying that. But I don't think Domino would have been able to do it anyway.
She very well could have, just because her incendiary grenade or whatever is energy. Carnage only has 1 energy defense,
yeah,
and
I
it
forget
incinerates.
that.
So then, if you did it twice,
Yeah, sure. Okay.
but
Yeah. Oh well, big loser.
all right, good game. There you have it, folks. So the Spider Foes squeaked her out at the end there. 16 to, what would you have gotten there? I mean, it was close. So we scored nothing here. You had a
No,
hammer.
I would have scored there.
All right, here you wouldn't have,
Why?
because we're both.
Oh,
there.
I thought Lizard was injured. Oh, so
No.
I really would have lost that. Never mind.
Well, hold on, because you're controlling this, so that would have been 3. And you have a hammer somewhere,
I have a hammer and a score in my back line.
and you score your back line. So yeah, I mean it is a squeaker.
Yep.
16 to 15. Really couldn't be closer. But so a couple weeks ago, or even last week, some might say, on Wait, Did I Roll a Wild, our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog, we were trying to debate the merits of the Spider Foes affiliation, whether it was redeemable, and the X-Men Blue affiliation, and whether that was redeemable. When you actually go into attempting to use the X-Men Blue affiliation ability to be able to get off devastating attacks early and often, it works actually really well.
Being able to Optic Blast that turn 1,
Yeah.
was
That wasn't even on my radar as something that was possible. So when I was lining up people here, it could have been a lot worse too. And Lockjaw works really well on this list. Moving Wolverine, and I mean, you effectively got dicked by terrain, but you probably could have taken down Lizard potentially in the first round too with that Berserker Barrage.
Yep.
Like just being right there, no matter the costing into that.
That's
really good.
I very much think that people undervalue Lockjaw.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, plus a lot of the time, those who don't undervalue him get rid of him as quickly as possible.
Yep.
But yeah, Wolverine being able to just slingshot round, turn 1 up range 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why people aren't just putting him at least in your roster.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think he's really good, and he was supposed to be Wolverine's battery. He ended up not because I just needed somebody to control the back line.
Yeah.
Lockjaw's really good for that because somebody can bounce back to get him good boy, and then just slingshot them back up onto a point where they need. As a guy who really, really loves movement shenanigans, I think at this point Lockjaw will always just be in a roster, no matter what. No matter my team.
Well, then even, and we talked about this a little in that episode, just having him every round start it, good boy, teleport Wolverine up, and then a move action to follow, just lapdogging right behind him as his own personal caddy.
Yep.
Truly terrifying. Wolverine getting 2 attacks off every round, or having the best there is to be able to get that other movement if he really does need it, which is honestly kind of rad anyway, because you almost want those wilds as successes on Adamantium Slash, normally making the power gain off of it not only just a wash, but a net positive. I really like that a lot. I did not expect what happened out of this list at all. You have a lot of insane potential there. I like it a lot. I had somewhat written off X-Men Blue completely, even after that episode, but I liked this pretty heavily. And these were a really good pair of Crisis Eye for that, too. Having that center line effectively with Cyclops right there. At any point, I'm like, shit, I cannot have my characters together or they're getting straight toasted. And they did.
Also, I was very unaware of how durable Domino actually is.
Yeah.
So I've never played against or played with Domino up to this point. Ridiculously durable, especially when she has the energy on her. I probably would always bring her over Beast every time.
Yeah.
So my core is always probably going to be Cyclops, Wolverine, Domino. Unless I need to play down 1 point, then I guess I would bounce out Beast for Wolverine. But even then,
yeah, Domino is certainly a hard one not to take.
Yeah.
And outside of just wanting the extra throw and a little bit more movement for Beast, that's all he's got on her because she is incredibly durable.
Yeah, and I really like Cap in this list, although I did not get to use him effectively. I don't think he did get to bodyguard a little bit, but the whole idea is him to either bodyguard Domino, which actually she doesn't need to be bodyguarded really, not unless she's only got 1 health on her and she can't roll skulls, which apparently didn't happen. But him being able to bodyguard maybe for Cap next time, or not Cap, for Cyclops next time would make a lot more sense.
Yeah,
because he is squishy. He does. He goes, then I lose my bonus. Which, again, I didn't get to use it a ton. It's still kind of hard to set up, but when I needed it, it was available to me. And I think that's the point. I think you can't always look at affiliation bonuses as, this is something I need to do every turn.
Yeah.
It needs to be, I need to do this when it matters. And I think blue is one of those things. Yes, gold is objectively better. There's no argument. But if you're playing a different style, this also very much plays to my style.
Yes.
Movement shenanigans, bloodthirsty, like it all works out really, really well for me.
Yep. No, I think that was really good. Carnage.
He's alright.
Bit of a wild card. Like, a little all over the place. That being able to pull someone close to you and then get the free attack off is rad as shit.
Yes.
It costs 4. Which is expensive, and it cost me 5 because I had a hammer on. Well, I don't think I had a hammer on him at that time, but the root I love. After last week throwing root on whoever I could with Mr. Sinister, I've taken a new appreciation of that. But really dug him. Black Cat completely forgot until thankfully Charlie reminded me that she's actually long movement. She's a lot better than I thought she was. And that automatic stagger, granted, can only do 1 damage, but you can get potentially another move out of it if you roll any successes on it.
Screwed me. I mean, it totally made me have to shake it on Cyclops and do some reorganization there. So
the fact that that is guaranteed and has a little bit of range to it because it's range 3 is awesome. For only 2 power, that's incredible. I absolutely
stagger is totally worth 2.
And she's an absolute control piece. So I really like her a lot. She's cheap, super effective. She does have a teleport to if you really need to get in range, and all of her stuff is just so inexpensive. Granted, difficult to get power on her outside of her just getting absolutely fucked in the face by an Optic Devastation in the
first or
early
second
round.
turn.
But outside that, I think she would struggle to get power on her because her builder's only strength 4.
Lizard, still stupidly durable.
Yeah, Lizard is
He's a great 3.
He ended with 1 damage on him.
Yeah.
He had tons. And same with Dan. I think Dan's ended on this healthy side completely uninjured at the end of our game last week. He is truly worth his weight and then some for the threat that you spend on him. Probably undercosted. But especially at a 4/3/3. Like, there's just... You're right. I get it. He is basic. He doesn't have a lot going on. And the card's really short. There's not a lot of words on it either. But he is very good.
He is very good.
Very good. Green Goblin, love. Craven, I haven't seen him do anything yet. But...
Right. I think... So, Craven, you need to set him up. You need
and
to,
I didn't do that.
You need to unlock. You got to figure out what it is that takes him to unlock him. But I think, like we said in that box, Lizard, because he comes with Lizard. Lizard is the standout for the next 3 months. He's going to be the Angela of this box. And then everybody's going to finally unlock the trick with Craven, and is going to be objectively better.
And honestly, the trick is there. It's very obvious. You just be within range to attack before on your next round.
Well, and I pushed you that first turn.
Yes.
That hurt you.
Yep. But for some reason in the back of my head, I assumed that he could set up his combo off of range 3, and it's not. It's a range 2 and a range 3. You need someone up there. I also never used the Expert Tracker or the Corner of the Beast. The Corner of the Beast is super great, especially on a team that is heavy movement shenanigans. Also, read your cards, folks.
Yeah.
This was an incredible crisis to have Sinister Traps, where every enemy character around that middle objective point taking damage anytime they move. Remember to use it, though. It's free. That's why it's great. An allied character may play this card during the first power phase.
Right.
Read your cards, folks.
Yep.
Who's your MVP? Who'd you really like? And why is it Domino?
So Domino really impressed me. Lockjaw did exactly what I needed him to do. Wolverine, I didn't hate it.
No.
He did a lot of work. I've only ever heard people complain about him.
Yeah.
Except for if he's in Defenders, then he's pretty good with portals or whatever. Yeah. I don't think necessarily Berserker Barraging turn 1 is with no matter the cost is all that great. But it's not terrible. It's not bad. I don't hate it. Lockjaw, I think, is actually probably more of my favorite MVP in this, but Domino only because of the dice.
Yeah.
Very realistically. Playability, though, I think Lockjaw did it.
If there's someone in the chat, it doesn't need to be now, or if you're watching this on YouTube, run the numbers. What are the odds of rolling 3 skulls on a 3-dice defense roll? Stellar. I think my MVP, Carnage, did a lot of work.
Yes.
He did not do a whole lot the first 2 rounds, but when he popped off and he had 10 energy to use, he popped off. That AoE attack, if you can cluster that up, is awesome, and the fact that the Rampage component of it just continues to deal damage out to whoever's not the target is just rad as hell. Outside of that, boys and girls, cats and squirrels, make sure to check out tomorrow for a new episode of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? This week, Dan and I talked about the Hood and Dr. Voodoo, as well as a couple of the smaller spoilery things that came out. Make sure to check us out for Wait, Did I Roll a Wild live this Thursday, 7 p.m. Big Chuck and I will be discussing that over on the YouTube. The link is down below. Today also dropped a new episode of the Lost Omens podcast, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play podcast ran by our own delightful Dani here on the network that has myself, Throwlash Gaming himself, Ben Relaford of the Cartoncast and the Watchtower podcast, Dan, and Jay Bizzles, JB. Wednesday, this week, there is a new episode of the Settling the Southlands campaign coming out on the Patreon at the $10 tier and above. The Settling the Southlands is a Warhammer 4th edition actual play podcast run by Dan, homebrewed, that has myself, Jess, Alex P. Nelson, and Dani. Thursday is Gapapa, a grim podcast of perilous adventure, another Warhammer 4th edition actual play podcast where we are running through the Enemy Within campaign. We are on Book 2, Death on the Reich, Part 2 of 4 of probably one of the best canned actual play, or canned adventure paths ever created, ever written. Friday, this week, Elite 8 Showdown. Big Chuck, myself, discussing...
I mean, what are we up to?
Really, anything and everything.
We just dropped the live show that just came out this Wednesday, which we crowned the Deathmatch champion of the Disney princesses. Go check that episode out. It was a lot of fun. I don't know, man. And the episode before that, if you want to listen to that one and listen to Tim and I get so much stuff wrong that our Discord literally crucified us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're never doing a deep dive episode ever again, FYI.
They bit really deep, but this week on Elite 8 Showdown, we will be going over the best, most influential breakout role in movies ever.
Oh. I don't even remember recording that. Okay.
So these are genre-defining roles for actors that we all relate them to. Gilbert Grape, played by Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, I do remember recording this one. Okay. Yeah, it took me a minute. Yep.
And think of roles like that. Check that out this Friday. If you missed it last week, on Friday, we did a live stream over on the YouTube of the Avatar: The Last Airbender tabletop role-playing game. There's a Kickstarter out for it right now. Make sure to check them out. We got a quick play kit, early access, whatever it is. We ran that. Dan ran that. We played through the Forbidden Scroll. That had myself, Jess, and Sarah. Not new, but been a while since she's been on an actual play. That's over on the YouTube. What am I forgetting? There's something else. Avatar Legends. Yes, thank you, Dan. Jake Gyllenhaal and Donnie Darko. Yeah, that's a great one. But not...
how dare you?
But it's no Jarhead, and it's no Mysterio from Far From Home.
Bubble Boy.
Oh, shit!
What are you talking about? Bubble Boy was his breakout role.
Oh,
Jesus.
Wow. Yeah, you are super right there.
How dare you? Also, shout out, because there's a very important scene where Stacy Keibler and Major Guns mud wrestle him.
Yes.
Shout out to WCW.
Do you want $500? I forgot how good that movie is.
It's so offensive, but it's so good.
It has an early Zach Galifianakis in it.
Very early.
Fabio.
Yep.
The kid...
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo. Mm-hmm. The kid that married Christina Hendricks there.
Yep.
Who was in The Ringer, who's the one that said, when the fuck did we get ice cream? Plays Seal Boy in that.
Yep.
Wow.
Such a good movie.
That movie was really, really, really good.
Yep. Poonanny and Pootang.
Together at last.
Together at last.
That said, everyone, make sure to head over to beardeddragongames.online. Use that code PCME10 at checkout for 10% off of your order. Get your pre-orders. A lot of characters are coming out for Marvel Crisis Protocol. Make sure to go over there and pre-order them using that code. Get yourself a discount. Help support a local store. Help support us and this channel. Thank you so much to all of the subscribers and all of the new followers. We are super glad to have you here. Make sure to check out everything else that we have over at professionalcasual.com. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Bye.